Okay. Ooh, hello. If you are there.
Hello,
Yes. Yay.
and yes,
How are you? Are you dying?
no, good. Like, I'm legitimately good. Just the throat, you know.
Okay. Well, hopefully the throat will be better soon.
hmm It's doable. Like, I've been able to have the session on Tuesday. Like, speaking softly like that, but it's sustainable.
That's good.
Well, granted, we've had a fight, so all needed to do so when it was my turn, but given how it seems as though someday could be similar, I think things should be fine.
Hmm.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to still get away with a short nap before joining your stream, but, well, I got kind of short on time with some things, and, well, kind of ended like that, so I'm gonna just lie down while I'm speaking to you, I guess.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm just glad that I was able to just be able to be at this hour because I wasn't sure whether I would.
Hmm. Well, it's pleasant to hear you.
I'm
And in the chat, Tryman, happy Thanksgiving to you. And is the chat allowed to name mods? I will say, the chat is allowed to provide suggestions for mods. That's kind of how some of the nicknames have turned out so far. So, yeah.
That's interesting to see that cutscene for the first time.
Seeing what?
The cutscene.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I remember that was a thing that confused me a bit at first, is that when I first started, was they didn't have the title screen, but I guess they kind of want to make sure to go straight into the what's your language and just starting things off and all that.
Mm, also, also, thanks for the Thanksgiving, I guess. Kind of quaint thing because, we don't really have that tradition, but, well, hearing of an option to spend more time with you was nice news.
I am happy for the same.
And it seems as if the Dawn agrees.
Gonna try to stay on. I'm gonna have to try to name one more. We'll have to see what happens. Who knows? Given how it went last time, who knows? Maybe you'll get to name it one of my additional Starbies.
Oh my god. You know what? This is a fair point, guys. If you feel like leaving a suggestion for a Starly, I feel like this is a legitimate thing that we might be able to consider. Jim Starlink?
Jim
Is
Sterling.
this a reference of some sort?
Yeah, Jim Sterling is a YouTuber.
Huh, I did not know that.
More you know. Alright. So, I did do a tiny bit of playing around between the last stream and now, but that was mostly just grinding, and I got an item in one of these buildings. think there's one other spot I want to check before going to Orberg. So you can be sure I'll keep developing Pokechaps, just like Pokemon. Let's see, it keeps evolving.
Remind me, please. What were Bren's and Argol's nicknames in the street?
Bren goes under Bren Tenkage, and Argol goes by Argol228.
Hey, Bren.
Oh, hey, there he is.
3 hours, huh?
Yeah.
Well, good thing I decided to stop recording for a moment because I'm in the, doing a lot of traveling, but I can wait.
Yeah, nice to have you around.
Of course I'm gonna come in and support my best friend. I mean, I know I'm not your best friend, but you're one of mine.
This is one of those things I found amusing is the, yes, Pokemon Watch, or Poketch for short, say it the long way, and what does Pokemon stand for again?
Pocket Monster Watch.
You know what, that feels like that could actually work out as like a thing for like an old-timey advanced watch though, the Pocket Monster Watch. Just keep that thing.
Kind of does,
yeah.
Anyway, before we appreciate the Pokemon Company. Oh yeah, I forgot you had a bunch of. You got a bunch of Starlies.
Yeah.
Oh, that was glorious.
As soon as you get TMs, you can customize each one of them differently. Just give them personality.
The thing is, I do have a TM, but it only.
Wait.
Hmm?
Can you go back on the sheet? Was that a pedometer?
Yeah, pedometer, like a thing that measures your steps.
That or. Wait, I
yes,
thought,
there's the other thing. There's the other thing.
Yeah. In a 4-mile radius.
Huh. That's more normal than I thought.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, because it's about how I forget like it's probably Greek is the root word for it, and it means like foot or something. It's like how a podiatrist is a doctor who specializes in feet.
Yeah. Also, there is one problem with using like TMs to customize. In this game, we're going back to the rule of TMs are only one use. The good news is that whenever you get a TM, you get more than one TM.
Yes, I do remember.
The game does try to help you get more TMs, so it's not too bad.
I'm remembering how you said that last time.
Now let's get some battles in and level up. Full of energy.
Or maybe hold up, can you check that? The BF Rimmon? I actually thought that maybe it's like to check how much kids like you, like how cool you are. Or how cool are you considered to be?
I may have overleveled a bit.
I can't wait till you'll be able to catch something a little tip out of that than a goddamn bird.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think there's a cave between here and Orberg, so man would hope that.
Also,
Yeah, if we keep finding goddamn birds, it's just gonna be like. And you beat Pokemon? Really don't. Only flying Pokemon.
Also, yeah, definitely Fryman. I wish they kept the infinite TMs as well.
I agree with that statement. As a kid, I had that what's it called, like choice anxiety, As in, I never used any TM from the beginning of the game till the very end, in fear that I will like some of them are never gonna be able to be found, and just like
Yeah, I know, right?
It's the classic like RPG hoarding mentality where it's like, what if I need it later, or what if I wind up wasting it on this Pokemon and something better comes along?
Yeah, but I never waste the Super Elixir. I never use the Super Elixir because of that. It's like, what if I have to fight a really short boss? But you're fighting the secret 9th level boss. What if there's a secret 10th level boss? God damn it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, you're talking really quiet, but
that's because of my sickness.
oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
That's the same from last time, only back then it was only beginning.
God damn. It's not going to affect our game this Sunday.
It's not. As I mentioned, like I am a sickly person, but because of that I can just kind of like I have experience judging the severity of an illness, and I can say with certainty that it's gonna be cool. Like, I might still speak softly during the game, but I've already had the game on Tuesday, and it was alright, so it's just gonna be better.
Found a trainer while looking for some Pokemon.
Oh,
Yes. Yes, we must do. You catch another one, you must name it Smirk.
You know what? Sure. If I do encounter another Bidoof,
Take over the Crisis League era!
I feel like that's cool.
That's Phineas' bird breath, in case you're wondering why.
Feel like someone Grillis like send a video about that? I'm not sure. Also, I'm just gonna say, the way your character's bag outside of battles is brown and partly covered by your chibi avatar, it really actually looks as if you were running around with toast in your mouth.
Oh. Nice. Oh, and
realize something?
Hmm?
You got the Fry Man in you.
Yes.
Freaking Octopus. I'm Carl. You got the Fry Man.
And to answer your question, Fryman, it's basically kind of Nuzlocke, except without the death challenge. Because maybe I could go ahead and
we're going with
do that.
Old nickname. First Pokemon in each route is the only one you can catch, but if it's knocked out, he has another chance to catch a same type one. But if he loses that one, whatever.
Yeah, basically the idea being like, the idea of having the stress of the permadeath is not something that appeals to me, but the idea of being like, hey, how about using Pokemon or a team of Pokemon you're not used to? I find that to be an appealing idea, so I'm approaching it under that kind of thing.
Yeah. So it's basically it's a challenge mode, but we're not going complete hardcore.
Yeah.
And yes, the shiny clock is one of those things that, like, if you encounter a shiny, you gotta catch it.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's one of those things where, like, I consider that, like, an act of God if you run into a shiny that's like, that is meant to be you were meant to have this kind of a moment.
The only time you never want to catch a shiny is if you're doing a speed run. Because, yeah.
the shine animation, right?
Yeah, because the shining animation, it's only a second or two, but that shit adds up.
Also, just gonna put it here, always. If you ever during this playthrough feel like actually changing those rules to the standard Lazlo, I feel like you'll have by that point so many stylies that you'll have them to spare.
Yeah.
Also, I love how the characters, like, despite the fact that they have all of those voodoo guides and such, at the beginning of the fight they do those poses and like freeze in midair, kind of like the earlier gens, clad in crowd. Like next time we fight a male youngster again, just gonna check that. Oh nice.
Striking opponents over and over makes the user's fist harder, hitting and the target loses the attack step. That is actually pretty cool.
It's a pretty decent starting move.
It's surprisingly useful competitively, actually, from what I've seen.
It's debatable. Kind of depends on what area you're in. Like, if you're in, like, OU, you're gonna want to just go attack, and lower U's, lower divisions. Yeah, I could see some value.
If nothing else, it'll be nice for dealing with rock Pokemon up ahead.
Yeah, like with it, I was able to sweep the rock gem. So
No.
it has to be, but more early on.
No, you're saying that, and we know you mean the game, but I'm just kind of imagining you in real life coming into a gym. There's a couple of miners moving rocks, and you're just out there punching builders.
It's not just a rock. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
Let's get a little bit of a taste of that punch.
I want a rock.
Yeah.
Big oof.
Oh, I lost. La la la.
That's some coping mechanism right there.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how trainers in the same area oftentimes give you like similar amounts of cash. I reckon that's just scripted to kind of give consistency, like mechanics wise, but kind of thinking that maybe those routes are actually like could be lore wise, like, oh, these are how the areas for training for like competition are actually divided, and under such and such area, if you lose, this is the official amount that you pay, like officially regulated.
Okay, look, I don't know how it works, to be honest. For all I know, you're just robbing them.
Suppose that is an option.
I don't know. I mean, what happens when you black out? It's either they're robbing you and calling you a taxi, or an Uber. Don't worry, he's friendly.
Oh, looky there, you've got a Poketch. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good, you're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of these technical machines to you. Ooh. TM98, what does that do? Each of these TMs contains the move Rock Smash. You use a technical machine to teach a Pokemon a move that TM will then break, so think very carefully about when to use it. Let's add a new feature. Oh, so that's how they're dealing it.
Exactly. No HMs, but you do get some of the moves.
Okay, that's nice.
I think it is a better feature.
Yeah, like... That is, like... I'm glad they at least kept that quality of life improvement, just because, like... I can understand the idea of, trying to strategize, picking out which Pokemon you use to progress, but... I think there's only ever been, like, a handful of HMs that were really considered very good for, fighting purposes, and... Oh, what is it? Show me Starly! Okay, it's a Geodude.
Oh, that Starly would be amusing.
Okay, gonna try to... Not gonna try to knock...
Geodude.
Oh yeah, it's a female Geodude.
You know what we need to name her? We need to name her Tough, because it sounds like tough.
And yeah, that's right from it. Surf is like probably the only one that comes immediately to mind as like one of those HMs that was like pretty good for fighting purposes.
Surf and Fly and Waterfall if you have a physical water attacker.
Name it the Boulder. Why the
Boulder is not amused with this. But you'll be referencing one of the best Avatar characters. The Boulder has reconsidered his thoughts. Her thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the best, one of the best characters in Avatar. Just...
Man, I need to, like, frickin' sit down and watch Avatar one of these days. See, many live on mountain trails and remain half buried while keeping an eye on climbers.
And of course, he's based on Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I mean, if the name wasn't clear enough.
How about Boulderette?
Nah, the Boulder can work for all.
And besides
The Boulder is unisex.
Yes.
I suppose.
So apparently they did try to get actually Dwayne Johnson to voice the Boulder, but they couldn't do it. So they got the pro wrestler Mick Foley to do it for him.
Okay.
Well, that's neat. Now, if only they could have gotten Macho Man Randy Savage. Because that man, the god among men, I don't even like wrestling that much, and not even I know of him.
I don't know much about him either myself, but I know he wants me to snap into a Slim Jim.
And he also wants to fight Spider-Man.
Ooh, jinx.
Guys?
Yes?
Just a thought struck me here. Have you ever seen in the anime movie, outside of that one time where Mewtwo used his custom balls to steal characters, just remind me, because there might have been a case but I don't remember, Pokemon being caught into a different Pokeball than it was originally caught in.
There was the Coliseum and XD games, but that wasn't a property of the ball as much as it was a property of the Snag-a machine letting a Pokeball catch a previously caught Pokemon.
And then Mewtwo, he did something that just cheated. I don't even know how he did it. Okay, making a Pokeball that could overwrite whatever hot Pokemon. Okay, I can see that.
I
How the fuck is those black balls and the Pokeball? So,
I'm pretty sure he was like. Here's the thing. He basically had made use of a rocket, secret technology hideout, and we know that at one point Team Rocket was involved with taking over Silpho. I would not be surprised if they like found a way to hack how the balls are supposed to work.
yeah, pretty much.
Get some curious on that particular thing, though. This is not what I was trying to do it as a prelude to. Guys, you know what I feel is missing in this whole Pokemon games innovation?
What?
Switching the balls. Because you know how different balls
I
have different
know,
appearance, right?
Mhm.
Like
No,
just
I'm with you on that because goddamn, I wish I could switch out what Pokeballs my Pokemon comes out of. Like, come on, right?
Mhm. Or at least let you paint them, right?
I
If not
think
that,
like,
if not that.
that might have
The
been a
only
feature in this
thing we got
game, as
are-
I recall.
No. We get capsules that make it so that whenever you let out a Pokemon, you can get like a cool effect, but you can't change what Pokeball is, and it is so annoying that you can't just do that. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, in the world of Pokemon, you telling me there is no way a Pokeball will fail or damage that you need to replace it?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, that happened in the manga, actually. Multiple times.
As
They can't let the Pokemon back in or out. So, yeah, just one of those quality of life things I wish you could get. The only thing close enough is specialized breeding. Like, you breed the Pokemon, you put all the Pokemon you want it to be in, and then have it hatch, and then it goes into that Pokemon. That's the best you can do.
Yeah. And it's like, maybe if they wanted there to be a thing where it's like, okay, you can change it, but you have to pay a price for it. I could even understand that where it's like, oh, you have to pay 1,000 Poké Dollars to exchange to a new ball. Like, I think that would be fun.
You pretty much got like a ton of money by the end of the game. So.
yeah, and fashion endgame, right?
Mhm.
Just imagine the face of that Mewtwo when it learns that while it was considered worthy enough opponent to be caught in a Master Ball, when it goes out it's just all covered in cutesy hearts and stickers and lipstick and bullshit.
Yes.
Also, just an anecdote. My younger brother, when he was playing Pokemon Gold? Yes, Gold. That was his first Pokemon game. And he was new enough to the thing that he actually forgot to stock up on his Pokeballs, right? Like the regular ones. So he had just a few of those specific types. And he had a team of like, I don't know, below 20, I think. When he found a fucking Suicune, and you know how high level these fuckers are, like 40, 50, something like that.
Mhm.
You know, those constantly guys running away, and that motherfucker caught this freaking Suicune on his very first try with a fucking lure ball. Imagine the face of that Suicune when it learns what it was caught in.
That is fucking the devil's luck right there. Oh. Well,
Just
hey.
imagine Entei and Raiko being like, "Yo, dude, that fish bait gotcha, huh?" Ah.
Right, yeah, I thought I remembered we needed to go into a mine before we did the battle thingy. I didn't remember why, but yeah, I guess that's the old, the gym leader's off somewhere else and you gotta go fetch him. Take a look around first. Ooh. Well, I do not have an Abra, but if I do ever get a Mad Shop, that would be a tantalizing trade. See, switch kind. My Pokemon and I are alike. It's not anything I can explain easily. Okay. See, speaking of the devil, why do people call weed the devil's lettuce when the real devil's lettuce is kale? You know, I'm not sure if I've ever had kale.
I'm working on some nuggies.
Neat. Also, kale. Oh
I don't
man,
know what kale is.
I just checked, because I didn't remember the word. Man, I think I've had it, but like so long ago that I don't remember how it tasted. It's like this, it's like, what's the word? I'm so not...
Who cares? You don't need to think. Just sit back, relax.
Okay, it's like broccoli, but it's actual lettuce, and it's mostly used for soups. And it's like slightly soury.
All I really remember from what I hear about is that it's like supposedly a superfood.
I mean, what isn't? I mean, I've heard stories of people making high meat, which is basically just fermented rotted meat. And they're like, oh yeah, this
Dude.
is... Yeah, I know, and they're like, oh, there's
Why?
something else.
Dude, I've already made myself forget about it twice. Why did you bring it up
I'm
again?
sorry.
Is it plaguing you that much?
It's so stupid how stupid some people are. Like,
I mean, just not think about it and it's not gonna bother you.
fair enough.
Well, let's get a few net balls. Maybe. Yeah, get a few heal balls. And
I feel as though
Shit.
the market for heal balls has actually increased exponentially with the option to catch new Pokemon and immediately put them in your team without wandering around with 5 instead of 6.
yeah, because otherwise that seems like a thing that would only be useful in extremely early game.
Mm-hmm. Betcha they're popular in speedruns. Can you attest to that, Bram?
Sorry, what?
Can you attest to heal balls being popular in speedruns?
Maybe. I'm not sure what the meta is with speedruns all the time, alright?
Just
To be honest,
asking.
I'm more fascinated by early RPG speedruns when the games aren't as stable.
Don't you think rock
A lot
type
more
Pokemon?
interesting how people take advantage of those mechanics.
Don't you think rock type Pokemon are nice? I like how lumpy they are.
That's quite the statement.
Okay, but anyway, this oh my god thing. So, apparently, North Korean students were caught watching Squid Games, and, there's rumors that they're gonna be sentenced to death, but others are saying they were able to, parents were able to bribe authorities for a lifetime sentence. Like, holy shit!
Right. Also,
Like somebody smuggled
same
a copy
here
of
with.
Squid Games to North Korea, and then yeah.
Just wanted to say, chat person, same here.
Yeah. Okay, we might find a Machop here. We might find another fucking Starly. Let's see what happens.
Roll the dice.
Okay, let's try that again. What the fuck? Hey, Pokemon! Pokemon! Thank you.
You have to sing the whole opening song for one to appear.
Ah, it's a Geodude.
And we get a Geodude.
I mean, at least it's not a Starly.
Okay, so this one we're gonna have to name. Okay, the obvious names are, of course, Rocky, Balboa, Wayne, the Pebble, Cyborg, because his code name during that time in Teen Titans he called himself Stone. Which, I mean that's kind of more of an obscure reference, but
Also, yeah, that's a good point for a man. That could be good for a Nuzlocke if you're in a pinch.
Stoner 420. I like that.
Man, why am I trying to weaken him this much? He's at like level 6. Okay. Well, at least we got some level ups out of that. So, what should we nickname it? What should we settle on? Aggro Crag.
You know, if you wanna throw in Teen Titans reference, you could name it Terra. Although I suppose that would have been more fitting for the female one.
Maybe I'll go with Aggro Crag. That is a very satisfying name.
It was actually kinda nice not to have just rock puns and references, just Yeah.
I'll just keep them in the box for now. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a look at this Cola Museum. Let's see. Wow, the Pokemon that carry this must be terribly strong. Yeah?
Hey, my nuggies are ready. Yay, nuggies!
Assuming you wish to exchange those Starlies for something else, why do you actually carry them around? Like, you don't have exactly a rule saying that you have to be at under certain levels, so you might just as well put them away.
Well, I do have one put away, but I guess I feel comfortable with the idea of having a full party on hand for whatever reason I might need a full party.
Noted, chat.
Why not try trading an order?
Nuggies will always make me feel good.
Obtained a great ball. Because my Pokemon's eyes were sparkling. Orbit Mines, upper with the utmost care. Nothing back-breaking about me. I imagine there's gotta be some hard labor in there somewhere, even with automation and Pokemon help. Okay. Well, as I recall, there are in fact wild encounters in the Orberg mine, so, well...
You might get an Onyx.
Might get a Geodude.
Or
Might get a Zubat.
today, aren't you?
Or who knows, maybe a Starly. A Starly will just show up in there in a coal miner's outfit. Which I'd actually love to see.
You know, considering the whole canary in the coal mine thing, that feels like it could happen to some degree.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I think it's like Machops or Machoks, yeah.
Kind of hoping Argo will post take down those weapons from the RP.
Hey! Wow, to no one's surprise, the live-action Cowboy Bebop that Netflix made is utter garbage. I think someone's comment said it best. Our show is a love letter to the anime, written on the wall in the victim's blood. Yeah. I am not surprised.
Yeah. Rio dude, that could work.
I like that.
Fine.
Rio dude. Now I'm just thinking of a side evolution where it's just 3 Geodudes put together. Trio dude. Trio dude.
Heck. You advance them into a gang, and then the Pillar Men.
Oh, the Pillar Men, yeah.
Free potions, nice. And yep, there's a matchup. Here we
Just
go.
imagine 5 people, 10 of those machines, and just one matchup. Okay, I guess there are some inside. Okay.
And
Or it was a what's it called? The kind of man.
I just needed to real quick figure out what the name of this particular area was. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we can't. Okay. Okay, alright. We gotta go under. And it's.
Trio dudes.
Well, can't say I didn't see this coming.
Now we can have a squadron of Geodudes riding birds into fights. Like a fighter squadron.
This is true. So,
I think Trio Dude sounds a little better than Trio Dude, but hey, that's just me.
Yeah, I have an idea for a variant.
We can just get the number instead of the word, actually.
It doesn't really matter if we're being honest. Although now I'm thinking of 3 dogs. Ow! Listening in on Galaxy News Radio.
That's from Fallout, right?
Fallout 3. Although, if you have the Creation Club, there actually is a Creation Club thing where you go via Vertibird back to Galaxy News Radio. Unfortunately, no sign of 3 Dogs. He apparently left. Though, given how the Brotherhood were acting in Fallout 4, I'm pretty sure the good fight ain't so good.
Okay. Man, I might have to change how I format this text. Alright. Oh, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more text in the by the time this is all over.
I feel as though just keeping the text on like what you caught last time might be
Yeah,
enough.
it's kind of nice to be able to look back and see.
I think I might be better off, like, I think what I'll wind up doing it is have it be vertically scrolling.
That could work. Except it might be harder to read because of that.
Let's see how it goes. Alright,
Also, if we're talking about that, you got a typo. There's window root 207.
Sorry, what?
Typo.
I didn't catch what you said.
I misspelled root on Route
Oh.
207.
Yeah, we're looking, I thought you said something like Fallout 77 or something like that. I don't know. My brain. I got Fallout on the mind, man. Got Fallout. It's the new command. I gotta have my cola.
Damn, this is a tough geodid.
Well, getting those defense scrolls is basically keeping up with your,
Yeah.
power-ups, so...
Mhm. Let's see. Got Rock Smash. Just in case, I think I might put Rock Smash on Munchie Dude.
You know what I remember? Remember that time in Pokemon when Ash and company went into a fighting tournament, and Brock, in his infinite wisdom, entered in Geodude in a fighting Pokemon competition.
Yo, you know what? I kinda like how he did that. Like, it very much was the case where, like, it was a type, like, it felt like such an aspiring thing. Like, I seriously rooted for him back then.
Eh,
Like, if you look at it from, like, normal perspective, like, it's a rock, it's tough, and it has hands that can punch, and also levitate, that makes it harder target. Like,
Dude,
all of those qualities
dude.
combined.
dude!
Geodude.
Oh my god. Dude, you forgot one important thing.
Hmm.
My Pokemon are weak to fighting. In
I
other
know.
words, it's the equivalent of Ash entering his Charmander in a swimming contest. It kinda isn't gonna work out.
Well, halfway so. Because this was actually not exactly a fighting type competition.
It was.
That was just hear me out. Fighting not as in of the type, but rather it was like a boxing thing. Meaning, you had no special type fighting moves, like, for example, Focus Blast. That was not there. So, Geodude, while yes, it is weak to fighting type moves, it is still a very hard defensive Pokemon, and with the assurance that, you're not gonna get special moves, that still can work out.
It was a fighting Pokemon competition. They pretty much straight up said that. In the anime, they said that all the competitors were fighting Pokemon. I don't see how you're not getting that, Claude.
I think you're not getting my point either. Never
And
mind.
you're not getting... You're kind of missing the forest for the trees, man.
Ooh, cat rollout.
Well, that's not even the dumbest thing that was in that episode. Yeah, when Ash's primate finally is like, hey, I'm gonna listen to this guy who caught me right after I won this competition. Ash is like, this asshole is like, hey, your Pokemon's really good, but why don't you leave it with me so I'll make you into a real champion? And Ash is so stupid, he accepted. At least when he let his Butterfree go, it was in the name of love. What was Primate's excuse?
I mean, that's like the stance of that guy seems sudden, but I think it's more like he saw how it was this boxing environment
Okay,
that
I'm
allowed
not-
this.
Dude, I'm not trying to go into a deep analysis of this. I'm trying to make fun of the fact of how stupid Ash is. Remember, this is also when he traded. Remember when he did that trade on the State Anne for that Raticate with this one guy he didn't even know.
Well, that was faultless, and I feel like this is a very different situation.
Oh my god, this guy saying, hey, I'll let you know a secret, I snuck my Pokemon into work. Like, no, with a matchup, that was not done. He's either not aware of things, or he is Why? Also, I should switch to something else.
Yeah, probably. Look, why? I'm not trying to go into like deep philosophical analysis or anything. I'm just trying to be funny, okay?
Well, he's not trying to be funny, Bren.
It was early anime.
Yeah.
The early anime was so stupid in so many moments. Especially in the dub. I think one of my favorite lines early on when they went to that boarding school and like, here's a picture of the girl who's been bullying me, and it's like Ash and Brock are going gaga, and then Brock's like, she can violate my rights and you don't even hear the end of that, and I'm just like, Brock, what do you mean by that? Oh, and remember the time James's parents were so fucked up they faked their own death just so their son would show up so they could kidnap him and force him into a shotgun wedding with what is essentially a dominatrix, Jessie.
Ooh, here she is. Let's see. Okay, stand back and watch this.
God. That early anime was weird. Or, remember that time Ash literally died and became a ghost? Like, he straight up died, man. Remember the time Sabrina turned Ash, Brock, and Misty into fucking dolls? And possibly other people. I mean, who's to say Ash wasn't the first challenger to get to that far? There's possibly a whole dollhouse full of missing people.
Man, for some reason, I remember the mine being like a much more expansive thing that required a lot more to get through before getting to the gym later.
You know, you're not wrong. It really did seem a lot
I
bigger.
feel as though that might be because of how limited the resources were in depicting what the scenery is. Like, you didn't get this kind of 3D environment to give you a better understanding of where you are where you're supposed to go.
If anything, I'm willing to believe it's a resource thing because this was originally a DS game, but like, it's the kind of thing where I thought there was like a lot more like tunnels and winding structures to get through. Like, stuff that was, like, you know, separated off into, like, rooms. Boulders, rocks, match. Like, Bind is one of those things that seems like it should be a lot more cooler than it is.
I mean, yeah. Also, look how cool Onyx was. His stats are so bad. It's just sad. Like a freaking Caterpie has more of attack damage.
That is sad indeed.
Yeah, like Onyx for its size. It's surprisingly speedy. Like, it is a surprisingly fast Pokemon. But everything else about it, it's not that good. I mean, it's slightly tanky, but it's a rock type. Rock Pokemon are supposed to be. The one, it can't attack or too much. At least with a Golem, you got defense and offense. Ugh, it's just so sad because Onyx is like, when you think of Pokemon, Onyx is like one of those iconic Pokemon. Like, you look at that, you're like, yeah, that's a Pokemon. Oh my god, you could have gotten this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have gotten the Dark Knight.
Ain't that something when you find yourself, man, fuck, I could have gotten a Zubat. Why didn't I run into a Zubat first thing in a cave?
Oh my god, you're right.
Yikes.
Yeah, when we're like, oh man, we could have gotten a Zubat. You know, our team is kind of.
So, did I give you thing? Yes, I did give you Rock Smash.
Hour 1 has been completed. 2 more hours.
Indeed. I guess this is... Oh, it did the thing. I guess this would be one of those perfect IV G-dudes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Whenever you get that camera pan kind of thing, that means the Pokemon you're about to catch has perfect IVs in one or two of its stats. You don't know which one, but hey.
Too bad he has to die.
Yeah.
You know, I get the whole imagery of the move Stone Smash, Rock Smash, but it feels like with this animation, it's like you are using the power of the Mother Earth to erect a stone statue and smack it in front of your enemy, because it's not the physical damage that damages your opponent. He is hurt mentally, but just how much you flexed on them.
That is an amusing interpretation.
Who was the Fry Man? I don't even know who that is.
He's a dude I know from another group.
Ah, cool.
Alright, now to head into Vatvar Gym and beat up some dudes.
We will rock 'em. I don't know what it is, but I feel like a Pokemon game just isn't complete unless the first gym is a rock. I don't know. Rock just seems like the right, like, starting gym, because it's like, your first challenge.
I mean, part of that may just be bias, but from Gen 1. But on the other hand, I can see how it is one of those things that goes very easily into whatever elemental trio thing you have going on, because it gives you a good idea of like, okay, yes, fire will be hard here, but water or grass are easy. Because it's very easy to understand how rock works.
Yeah. Rock is there to teach you about elemental weaknesses. They're somewhat tanky, so it makes you actually strategize a bit. Either through taking advantage of elemental weaknesses, or, just actually using strategy.
Honestly,
Hope is good.
I feel as though it might actually be making sense, because if you think about it from like cosmological perspective, or like rocks are the first thing that is formed when a planet is born, and from that, all the other elements are born.
Okay. I mean, I guess, but I think you're going a little too far with the philosophy.
Hey, don't knock it, man. I like hearing this shit.
It was just a stray thought, man.
You know what? I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm maybe I'm just not in a philosophical mood right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cool.
I suppose though it would probably I think though it would technically be a case of the first stuff that gets brought together is like hydrogen and shit, and that would be a gas, but.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I guess the flying type?
Fire?
Though I guess it was the bird type first.
If anything, I would maybe suggest ghost because they're the more gaseous ones. But,
I don't know. Water? Doesn't like it. I mean, it can be a liquid. I don't even know. Maybe we need a gas type Pokemon.
I mean, usually poison or flying tends to fill that out.
You know
I mean, there is gas,
Poison
right?
So we need a coughing as our first Pokemon to kick its ass. Or I guess Ghastly, but that's such a ghastly Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's pretty much what Cosmog is all about. Is they're they're like basically the Stardust Pokemon.
What type was Cosmog actually?
Psychic.
Because I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Psychic is pretty much the cosmic element in Pokemon.
I honestly thought that was like a rock fire type.
Pokemon. And you're thinking of Soul Rock, which is a psychic rock type. Given that it's also, yeah, you would think it would be like rock, fire, but you know, it's flying. Maybe it was. I don't even remember. This is Pokemon.
Man, you need like a frickin' PhD to fully understand Pokemon these days.
I need an actual Pokedex. God. Another news. I'm thinking eventually I'm probably gonna get Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I've been having so much fun with Fallout 4 and, well, Anniversary Edition does include all the Creation Club stuff. It's only a $20 upgrade if you already have the special edition, so I'm basically saving a ton of money by doing that.
Alright.
And yeah, I'm crazy enough to also get Fallout 76.
Which I mean, by now as I understand, they've actually like brought it up to par.
Yeah, it ain't on the level of No Man's Sky polish, but well, I'm glad they tried to make some of it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's a shame that they didn't like to put in that level of quality. Here I thought I'd be selling this, but alright. Swap out. Punch him in the face.
If I want to play 76, you might just want to actually pay the membership for at least a month or two, so that I can have a private world. The last thing I need is to go to a public server that's being free or hacked or whatever.
Yeah, like, I know for me that's kind of why, like... I remember for a while I was trying out Minecraft servers to, you know, see if I can do a cool thing, but then it's like... I always felt like I was only ever meeting jerks.
Yeah, sometimes that does happen. No, you're not. You're just gonna stay there for the rest of your life.
Alright. Next thing out. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you.
I'm not against the chibi art style. I'm really not. It's actually very charming.
I do wish that we had stuff with the normal proportions, but, like, they knew what they were going for, and it's fine.
Yeah. Well, let me know when the folder evolves. I'll be more than happy to help you with trade evolution.
Thank you. Yeah, whoever's willing, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Rules state trade evolutions are fun. I mean, let's be honest, there's no reason to bring you down if you can't fully evolve it. Still at least doesn't suck in it. So, what's that you're drinking?
Swell brand pomegranate soda.
Really? That good?
I'm about to find out.
So why don't you drink from the bottle? Sometimes I see you just drink from a glass and not a bottle.
Yeah. Well, this bottle has been chilled for a while, so I'm fine with just straight up drinking it. Because usually when I put it in a glass, it's because I've got ice in there and I want it to cool down.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. I never liked putting ice in my drink because I never wanted to get water down. Unless I drink it really quick.
Well, this did not go as planned.
So how is it?
It's okay. Not fantastic, but it's an interesting bit of flavor.
Yeah, I need to try some of these flavors. Like, I still need to try and find that ginger snap Mountain Dew. I mean, again, what's the worst that could happen? Andrew, I'm not feeling too good.
God. I mean, you could probably find it in your local, like, Walmart or whatever local store these days. This dude with his frickin' rollout Geodude.
Roll in, roll in, roll in. A good thing you ain't playing Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
It's milk time to bullshit all over again.
Oh god, don't remind me.
You don't need to use a potion, dang it!
God damn it.
Look at it this way. Since he used the potion, the rollout counter stopped.
This is true.
Yeah, but it's still frustrating.
This is the first gym. Why is this pain challenging? Oh, right, because I haven't caught anything that's actually super good against rocks. Oh, this is gonna be a L, I can tell. I don't have any revives. In fact, a revive would be a waste at this point. But can I use double team to avoid this?
Yes. Embrace the dark side. Choose your way to victory.
Nope.
That was a good attempt, though. Kill Magikarp, carry the day.
You can do it, Magic. Yeah, you show him.
Hard. No, it's attack. No, why you?
I think this is the first time I've ever lost to this dude.
Maybe what you should do is open. What I did was I opened up with my Chimchar and just kept power-up punching, and then eventually slipped through.
That might be
No,
worth
that's legit.
it. Yeah.
I think that might be your better, might be a better choice on that, but that's just me.
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to be fancy and powering up with defense curl and all that, but nope, just do the monkey brain thing and just punch him over and over again. God, it's the freaking abridged Goku. What if we tried hitting him really hard?
To quote, okay, to quote, Sword Art Online Abridged, we'll hit it till it's dead!
You know, for some reason, I swear I remember this gym leader being a woman. And I think maybe it's just the hair. Don't use rollout, don't use rollout, don't use rollout, don't use rollout. I mean, I don't like that either, but it's not rollout. Could you just sit there and take it like a punching bag? I would love that.
Dude! Oh shit. Fuck, you had taunt. Wait, no, that's no. Actually, that would be.
That would result in a rollout.
Really,
I was thinking the other way around. Sorry.
yeah.
Come on, monkey brain.
Ha! He's using a potion. The fool! He's letting you set up further.
Oh.
It's like the chess arc tournament all over again. Except with punching.
He's using another frickin' potion.
Dude, that's perfect. This is exactly what you need.
Yeah, I guess.
Let it work against him. See the despair in his eyes. As he realizes that you have more PP than he has potions.
Alright. Got it. electronics. No, I'm not switching back out. I'm powered up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Punch you in the face. Yes! No! Just, I can do this, so just gotta keep on with the monkey brain strategy.
Monkey.
Everyone's like double team. Sure. There it goes. Oh yeah, that's the frickin' dino duder.
Raptor. Raptor. Well, not Raptor. What's that like headbutt dinosaur? You know what I'm thinking, right? Pachyosaurus, I want to say.
I honestly... Oh no. Hmm.
No. Hey, look at it this one. You now have the boulder, who could maybe rock smash or lower Zubats defense. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, I'm worried about that because he's got Bulldoze, which is effective against Brock.
That is a good point.
Which is why I put in the Oracle. I suppose that figures. The monkey brain strategy stopped when we are faced with the smooth brain.
My God, you're right. Wow. If I recall, Cranidos does have an ability that ups damage to headbutt, I must say. Yeah. No, it has mold breaker. So
Yeah.
it could get sheer force if it it has sheer force, so it's just a mold breaker.
Please just do another dumb thing. Please just do another dumb
Hey,
thing.
that's good enough. The birds should be able to outspeed him and finish off him if need be.
Okay, looks like this will.
Good.
Oh. And yeah, I figured the birds could take him out, but yeah. Not having to rely on that is awesome.
I don't know how I was able to sweep through. I guess it was just at the right level for it. Maybe I was just a little luckier. Either way, my Nuzlocke is going relatively well. I haven't lost anyone yet by the second gym.
Nice. Ooh, he's doing the thing.
Buggaloo.
Alright, is turned into...
How appropriate of a fight to be letting your starter evolve after that.
Mm-hmm. She's got the frickin' Saiyan second wind going for her. Comes close to death and she comes back powered up.
Though given how it was not her that saved the day in the end, it feels more like Vegeta than Goku.
Maybe I'll replace Lear for now.
That's a priority move.
Yes. I figure that'll be good if I just want to punch quick and not worry about stat changes. Ooh!
Yeah, I reckon so. Oh shit! A bird is evolving. The bird evolved into probably gonna trash it in the PC and never use it again. The Pokemon.
Fly around forests and fields in search of Pokemon moving together in huge flocks. Okay, they're birds. Understood.
If you weren't sure by the time, yeah, we just the Pokedox, Pokedox. Oh my god. FedEx.
You know, I forgot that was a thing for Gen 4. The with the badge, you had them in your case, and they would dull over time, but you could rub the screen to make them get all polished and shiny.
Yeah. Thing is that we don't have a touchscreen anymore. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Stickers. Well, yeah, we should get them back to the center.
What are these stickers?
I'm not sure. Do you know, Brian?
They're for the captain.
Oh, okay. The whole Pokeball customizing thingo. So now we've got the we can now use the HM, so we can go to the other thing of the North. Oh, it's you. Hey, Donkey. Oops, Liberty.
What up?
You got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go through it without a bike. I made my team battle and toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. Man, imagine if all I did was catch some frickin' Geodude. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna City, the Eterna Gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Yeah. I mean, at least he didn't barge through us. That's good.
This feels like a statement of the man being explicitly aware of the fact that he is a gag manga character, or a gag anime / game character. He wishes to break the mold, but he cannot. He knows that he needs to play alone.
Also, wow, just just a wild Bidoof suddenly comes along.
I know, right? Goddamn Bidoof.
They are the bros of Pokemon.
Yeah, you have to go back to the other city and go north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I made this exact same mistake as last time.
And because it's like, yeah, because it's right there when you, he's like, oh, here's Rock Smash, but you'll have to learn it later, and it seems like, oh, this must be important for later, but no.
Exactly.
Oh, well. Now my liberty. Impeccable timing as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Those are some low-res eyes.
myself when I'm an old man.
We're approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll see to it that your system doesn't become collateral damage. That is not at all subtle.
Yeah.
And here come the weirdos.
Like, seriously. The uniforms themselves are, would already be strange enough, but they're all stuck wearing the freaking Mo Howard full haircut. Like, seriously. See? I'm just trying to imagine the leader meeting. Like, okay, we gotta have our minions look like very distinct. What do we go with? Full haircut.
It's something I can only imagine that Team Galactic is structured like a cult.
Pretty much. Though in the manga, it was a straight up brainwashing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, straight up brainwashing.
Because they needed that in order to convince them to wear this kind of hairstyle. There was no other way.
You do not. You don't. Okay, at least with Team Flare, that was also a cult, but it was more of a cult of personality. This one is just straight up, hey, let's go drink some Kool-Aid tonight. Cult. By the way, if you go back down, there's actually a building that one of the clowns was in front of that's now open. I recommend checking it out.
Okay. What's your deal? Whoa, what was that just now? That was amazing. Those guys looked awfully scary, but you sure showed them. Whew, that was like a breath of fresh air. Anyway, my name's Bebe, and I work as a system administrator in Heart Home City east of here. Now, thanks for putting out such a good...
You're a kid.
Now, thanks for putting out such a good show. I'll let you access Pokemon boxes from anywhere. I'll also give these ball capsules to you. Okay. Okay, so now we can do the thing. Okay. Alright. Might play around with that eventually. I'm gonna forget what's here, but hopefully some cool stuff. Also, there's battles. Hello, child. Pokemon. I want to become more like a Pikachu. Will you battle me? Sure.
I honestly thought this was going into a conversation. I want to become more like a Pikachu. You want to take me home?
Oh god.
Please, no. I do not want a surprise adoption, especially one of a lolly.
That's okay, they got some
The
levels.
only furry I want to adopt is Luna. Yes, she was technically underage, but she was 17 and supposed to adopt at 18, according to her.
Oh, you're talking about that sheep, not the pony, right?
I'm talking about from Alabama.
Wolf Girl.
Oh, that's... Okay, I haven't watched that
You
yet,
know what?
sorry.
That is completely fair. I should have been more clear.
Yeah, we do have a lot of Lunas hanging around.
Yes, yes we do, actually. Well, getting the last lap, huh?
Oh, no, of course your other Pokemon would be Pikachu.
I mean, it would be weird if it wasn't, right?
I mean, it could be a twist and one of them could be Eevee.
Actually, yeah, that would have been a twist. What do you twist?
That would be kind of a nice note to their recent developments.
Yeah.
Because the boy is our true god now.
It was only ever a matter of time, ever since the start. I now laugh in the face of those who looked weird at me when I told them during the first gen's time that I never liked Pikachu to begin with.
My God.
The masses have spoken. They are now in the minority.
They shall fall before the limitless potential of the boy. Man, only 3 more levels and Not Bird will actually be able to attack. Aw, she has a pout.
Oh, that's depressing. And also adorable.
And now the
Lovely
other
touch.
bird evolves.
God, that sound is just... That whole evolution theme is just so satisfying.
Gonna heal.
Also, Bran. No? Just now remembered. If you guys would be interested, because Bran used the words surprise adoption when we were talking about that Poke kid. I actually remember that I once had, not sure if I still do, a COA about lollies actually doing a surprise adoption on you.
What? I didn't catch what you said.
A COA about lollies doing a surprise adoption on you.
Let's not talk about that.
Sure.
So it is like commercials, keep records of stuff we've done.
Are you sure it is of a wholesome type? But yeah.
I think we're good.
Hmm.
Did you talk to the counter?
Hold on.
That's where you get the lottery.
Okay, come on. Okay. Alright. Pokemon Lottery Corner.
Wait a minute. Were they filming you without your consent?
Apparently so.
Huh.
And how they
Gonna get a lawsuit?
turned it about a public message about how good you are about handling the rod.
Oh, that just makes it even worse
And
now.
apparently I was 100, so... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You got the approval of a specialist in the field.
you know what? This is getting a little too creepy. Let's move on.
Yeah.
CJ is so cool.
This was supposed to be a family stream after all.
I mean, I would say this is topic discussions have gone a little bit beyond family friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, take it easy. No, let's try and keep it.
Let's see capture decorations. Anything else?
Wait.
What?
Can you go right? Like back from that room where we were.
Okay.
So there's stream lag, so I can go back, on the left, into that one, and there's a portrait.
Yeah,
Like,
you look
where?
at it.
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
hold
look
up, hold
at
up. Oh, like, I wasn't sure whether this is meant to be a portrait or like a reception desk.
it. No. How is that a reception? I don't see what you mean.
Like a very small kind of window.
Oh.
Okay.
I
now
kind of see what
get
you
it.
mean.
It does kind of look like he's looking through a window. Yeah.
Right, just
Yes,
thank you. It just was like a passing glance. I really wanted to know what I was looking
I
at.
see what you mean now. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Like,
No, that's cool.
it's like he's just peeking in. Hi there.
Well, hello there, neighbor. No.
Howdy, partner.
Okay, let's move on. That's actually kind of creepy now. I made a
We're on
creepy.
a streak, I guess.
So ranking rooms. TV producer, can I get your opinion to help improve our future programming?
You're gonna need to talk to him.
Just trying to get a feel of our viewers' preferences. So what kind of TV programs do you like? You know what? Fashion. I want to change clothes. Okay. I trade lots of Pokemon, a lot better chance of winning the Pokemon lottery. Okay.
Also, wait, talk to that guy again.
Okay.
You're gonna want one extra thing.
Hey, Argo.
Hey.
Well,
You wanna hit that. Because now, you're unlocking Mystery Gift.
Yeah.
I got mystery gift without doing that.
What?
I got mystery gift without doing that.
No, you have to talk to him.
How did you
I
get
did
it?
it. I got mystery. I don't know. I opened up the menu and it's like, oh, got mystery gift. I
Go to
might
the
have.
menu. You should now have
Yeah, I might have talked to him, but I'm pretty sure I got mystery gift. Like, I don't know. But yeah, all it really is like, okay, you get a Manaphy egg and you get the platinum outfit.
Yeah, and I recommend, well, no offense to your team, but maybe a Manaphy could be a decent Pokemon. Who am I kidding? A Manaphy isn't that good.
I mean, I've got a Gyarados in the making. I think I'll be covered on the waterfront.
You know what? That's fair.
So, I just had the massive boss fight. We extended a bit because we were heading into a boss fight, and we were like, you know what? Let's take this boss fight before we call the session this week. It was on the top of a tower, facing off against a troglodyte war priest and his pet pterodon that had an injured wing.
I'm sorry, a pet Pterodon? Isn't it a
Yeah.
pterodactyl?
Pterodon. Anyway, they are different, but yeah. So our gunslinger sends his pet wolf in to attack the boss, and the boss starts to just go to town on the wolf, doing massive damage. And when Arion reacts like, "How dare you hurt the wolf?" he attacks it even more just to frickin'
Spite us.
just to spite us. Yes.
Like,
So-
seriously, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Let me just hit it harder.
Yep. So, Megara's turn. Megara runs in, angry that this guy is hurting such a cute, fluffy wolf, and uses her spell strike with Shocking Grasp and crits.
Whoa.
Now, a spell strike with Megara is, so she's got a scythe, which is 1d10 damage plus 1d10 for deadly on crit. I had magic weapon going, so that's an extra 1d10 damage. And then Shocking Grasp is 2d12, and because it was a spell strike, that also gets doubled to 4d12. So basically, I'm doing that's 3d10 plus 3d10 plus 4d12 damage.
Yo, holy shit.
And yeah, and because we're using a crit deck, the critical effect that I got was you furiously strike, doing triple damage on your crit,
Oh
but
shit.
you lose control of your weapon and drop it. So
No.
I one-shot the boss and cut his head off.
That
what?
feels appropriate. I'm just picturing Megara doing the "You hurt the fluffy little doggy."
Yeah.
Wow.
Basically.
That's such an epic moment. Holy shit.
Also,
I don't think I've ever witnessed such a thing in any of my role plays. I mean, the other way around, sure, but like, not the players doing that.
Yay, we got a Zubat. Now, make it a
Okay.
Batman reference. Because, you know, gotta be a Batman reference.
Oh, but wait, there is more.
what else happened?
So, the Pterodon goes right after. Angered that Megara just killed its master, it
Wow.
swoops at her. And he gets a nat 1. The GM rolls on the fumble table. And it
Broken
is...
wing.
No, it already had an injured wing, but
No,
it was
one.
right. No, it was basically because you know it's considered an unarmed attack. It's like you trip over and land on the ground hard. So basically, it swooped at Megara, missed, and crashed headfirst into the freaking bloody ground.
Oh,
Nice.
Dude, you should have recorded that. That feels like something worthy of commemorating.
Yeah.
Like, this is the kinda level of awesomeness people aspire to. Like, I'm legitimately jealous right now.
Yeah, that's wish you could have been there, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Like, at least to see that, like, not even just getting that.
Well,
What was the DM response after that?
He was just like, he's just like, you guys have the power to call stuff before before it actually happens, because I'm just like, before I rolled with Megara, I'm just like, come on, let's get that crit that I need. Got the crit. And I'm like, if it misses, it's gonna slam its head into the ground.
Nice.
The what? Wow. Argo, you better use that power for good, man.
I think you wound up using up all of our group's luck because
Better.
while that was happening and I was doing my Nuzlocke, take a wild guess how many Geodudes I have.
3 by the looks of it.
Yes.
Yep.
Because you got Trio, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Trio dude, whatever it is. Point is,
Yeah.
3. I could have gotten a Machop, but I got a Geodude.
At least you got a. At least you now have a Zubat. Now you're getting some more diversity.
Just gotta train him up.
I mean, the good thing is you don't really need a Machop since you've got bloody
There, I got Connor right
your
there.
Monferno. Yeah.
Yeah, diversity, but yeah, you're right.
I mean, it is diverse. Fighting.
Argo, for the sake of trading for Abra. The matchup.
Right, yeah, because
Abra.
there was a dude in Orberg, or girl rather, who would trade an Abra for a Machop.
Right. Fair
Kaza
enough.
is a good early Pokemon. Yes, that is the name of her
Yeah.
app. I remember because I would always do that if I could.
I'm honestly surprised where this story went, because with the first sentence you uttered, Argo, and how you were commenting on this boss fight and this being a tower, like, shit, is this gonna be a parallel to your cake tower?
No, so basically the story so far is that this tribe of like this clan of troglodytes, I think they're actually called like Zugaloth or something like that. They are pissed off with the residents of this island chain, this archipelago, because they're like, you know, you guys stole this land from us, and now you put up these towers with these things, these orbs were supposed to be gifts, but now because you guys are dicks, we're gonna come and destroy those orbs. And I think the orbs are supposed to provide the orbs are supposed to make the island fertile. So by destroying all the orbs, it's gonna basically kill the island.
Oh look, an epic RPG where 4 magical orbs controlling all the elements. I've never heard that one before.
No, there's about 6 of them, and they don't control the elements. They just, you know,
They
just
aid the
providing
elements,
fertile land.
which is needed, which is elemental based, you know, because you need the elements to keep the land. You know what? Fuck yeah, I was trying to make a joke.
Yeah, I know.
I tried, I failed, and I wail.
I'm under attack by twins!
Come play with us. Come play with us.
At least they don't have a blue and red color scheme.
Oh no, they got Pachirisu. That's top tier in tournaments.
Oh,
You're doomed,
actually,
man. You're doomed.
the funny thing is, the guy that actually is famous for that Pachirisu, he was doing his first playthrough of this with a full Pachirisu team.
What? Well, you know how it is with every PokeTuber. Every PokeTuber has that one Pokemon that's like their master. It's just now doing Pachirisu.
Yeah, apparently, like, as you'd expect, he had a lot of trouble in the E4.
Question. Why did he use Pachirisu for that?
Okay, because the Pachirisu had access to a move and I think it was just a move. It might have been a hidden ability as well. I Actually, no, hidden abilities weren't until Gen 5. But, essentially, his Pachirisu was the, what do you call it? The pin that held up his entire strategy. It wasn't like, the Pachirisu wasn't meant to be like the powerhouse of the team. It was just there to make sure that his strategy worked. The linchpin.
Yeah. Because, yeah, let's be honest, if you see a Pachirisu, you have no idea what the hell that guy's doing, especially if you're in the OU.
Yeah.
Like, this motherfucker basically brought the equivalent of Little Mac into a heavyweight division.
Yeah, not really, because again, that's like... It was a utility Pokemon.
Yeah, but I'm just saying... Actually, when you get down to it, Little Mac should not have even been in that circuit. Like, that circuit... Those weights were all over the place, man. You should have died. There's a reason why weight classes are a thing.
Also, I imagine going back to the twins, I imagine it's like frickin' Libby does encounter Ruby and Sapphire. It's like, oh, it looks like it's gonna be a double battle. But what really ends up happening is Ruby convinced Sapphire to send her out, so Sapphire's like, Ruby, I choose you. Ruby just runs forward, Ruby, Ruby!
I know that I know you're referring to your twins, but every time you keep saying that, I'm also imagining the Steven Universe Ruby and Sapphire. And it still works.
Yes!
I feel like you're the person we have been sorely needing, for it was not like more than half an hour ago that fighting with lollies was actually our topic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this is the place where we can get like the honey and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, may I make a recommendation for you?
Yes.
That's
The
where you
Valley
get the
Wind
Mew.
Park is the next spot, and it's also where you can get a drift flume on Fridays. If you can complete the events here, the drift flumes will show up. But I recommend, yeah, you save your chance to catch for tomorrow. I don't think you need to go on screen to do it if you don't want to, but yeah.
Also,
It's only on Friday.
the old couple here, the guy is the one that gives you, what's its name? Jirachi. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
will give you a shaman.
Really? I never
Yeah.
got anything from her.
Did you have to let
It's,
go?
okay. No, yeah, I guess not. I thought it was a Mew then, yeah.
Oh, it
Well,
was a I thought it was a shaman. Never mind.
Yeah. Because I was about to say, like, why would it be Shaman if it's Let's Go? That would obviously be
That's
Mew.
a good point. That is a good point.
Yeah.
okay. I'm counting. I'm
You know
going to
what?
be
You
okay
wanna
with
count
this.
That is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
I
we
mean,
need an adorable name.
yeah, I guess you don't need an Avra anymore, though I guess in this case it's like, what would you consider better between a Mew and a Jirachi? Mew has the
Yeah.
better overall
Ow.
stats, but Jirachi gets Steel.
I find Jirachi interesting, at least more interesting from a design perspective.
Yeah.
I have an Alakazam, so I don't need Jirachi.
How about naming it Tulip? From
Like
like
Tulip.
the flower language of being in love with this game for a long time now.
I mean, I guess, but what does that have to do with Mew?
Doesn't have to have anything to do with me.
Well, it is a flower pouch that you got it from.
This is true.
You know what? That's actually a good point. I could see that. How about we name it Floor in that case?
Or
Or...
Floor. Everybody get up on the floor. We
I
got
mean-
you a dinosaur.
I was just gonna go with the fact that like my favorite name for a cat or cat-like things is of course Muffin, but you know.
Yeah, Muffin. I am the progenitor of all Pokemon. What will you name me? Muffin. Are you sure? Muffin.
I
mean,
think,
I'm pretty
I
sure
think
Mew
Mew
would
would
like
be
that
okay
name.
with being called Muffin.
Yeah.
No, wait, hold on. No, let me rephrase that. I am the more powerful version of the progenitor of all Pokemon. You have captured me and earned my loyalty. What shall you name? Muffin. Are you sure about that? Muffin. God damn it.
But yeah, I was actually surprised to find out that there is an actual there is a god called the Golden Llama, or the Golden Llama God, which may have also been it's an Incan god. It's the Golden Llama. I can't remember his name exactly, but he is the god of herds, watches over all like herd animals. Which, when you put it like that, it's like that actually kind of makes sense for Arceus.
Oh, and this dude gives us the Jirachi.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be able to use it because I'm going by my
Yeah.
rules, but still, you know.
For the record, when I got mine, I named it Shantae. You know, because it's a genie, basically.
Not really, no.
Look, I was thinking of like genie names, and Shantae was the first one that came to me.
Yeah, no, Jirachi's nowhere near it. I mean, okay, yeah.
Wish granting.
It makes,
so.
yeah.
That's what I was going with, the whole wish granting thing. I mean, I suppose the other one I could have named it, I could have named it Robin. You know, Robin Williams, best genie ever. And I mean, I will admit, Will Smith, he was an alright genie, but come on, it's Robin Williams. It's hard to top that.
I mean, what are some star names? Because it's a wishing star.
That also could work, yeah.
I mean, I got a book full of star names, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like mythology and stuff that gets drawn on.
Yeah, it's also like the Japanese charms.
Where there's like a tradition where you're supposed to take bamboo, write your wishes on some slips of paper, and put it on top of the bamboo, and then
Yeah.
supposedly the higher the bamboo and your wish, the more likely it's to be noticed.
Hmm.
Okay, so found Roma, Mew, Tulip. So okay, this dude here, I got drawn here by the sweet scent of honey. Seriously, what's that? What am I? A Pokemon or something? Honey. This dude is on drugs.
Yeah, he's high. That's the weed munchies.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's either high on the honey or the flowers or maybe even
Well,
both.
no, as I said, he that's high on weed. He's got munchies.
But yeah, what are you gonna try and do if you want to maybe get a Drifblim?
Oh, I'll just go and get it, because, like, right now it's Friday where I am right now. In Eastern Time Zone.
You're right. So you
Yeah.
need to finish the event around here, you know, dealing with Team Galactic, but yeah, as long as you don't get...
Which I'm pretty sure that you don't even have to enter the grass to...
Exactly. Yeah, you can get a Pokemon that I didn't get.
Yeah, they take. Oh god, you know, that's. I think the one thing that really annoys me with this game is that they kept the growth period and whatnot, because like I want my berries now. I'm sick of having to wait like 6 to 12 hours to get my berries.
And also the fact that you don't get them in time, like if you forget, oh look, you gotta start all over.
Yeah. Oh fuck, that reminds me, I haven't done it since yesterday. Fuck.
And it's why I'm happy that in some versions of the game they at least consolidate the berry planting to one area.
Yeah, and it also takes forever to water.
Yeah, that's like the one thing. It's like, okay, you sped up everything but this.
Sup, nerds? Aren't we Team Galactic and we're assigned here? Question mark? Standing around among flowers, this doesn't seem all that cool. Bruh. With those outfits and that haircut, you're concerned about looking cool.
Yeah. Team Galactic is probably like well, here's the thing, right? Out of all the teams, Team Galactic is the most that at first glance they're an absolute joke. You can't take them seriously. It's until you meet their freaking leader Cyrus that it's like, oh, okay, these guys are kind of messed up.
This guy is literally running a cult.
Yeah.
Hell, in the manga, they're brainwashed. They're straight up reprogramming these guys.
Because you know what, that is the thing, like, Team Skull is a joke, but at least when you first look at them you think, oh, these might be people who might beat me up and take my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they look threatening. Like, Team Skull, if you just saw a picture of them, you're like, oh yeah, these are gangbangers. They probably got a gun.
It's like, once you see them hassling a bus stop sign, you go, oh, they're losers, okay.
And yell, yeah, they're loud, they're brash, but you show a little bit of resistance, they'll run.
And then you look at Team Flare. I think Team Flare, outside Team Skull, Team Flare are the ones that you look at and you're like, okay, these guys are trouble. They look like trouble, and they actually are trouble as well. They're the complete package.
Yeah, like pretty much. Team Flare is also a cult, but more of a cult of personality.
Because it's like
Galactic's a literal cult.
Yeah, because like with Team Flare, it's like, sure, they're kind of overdressed, but at least they're overdressed in a way that looks like, oh, okay, this looks like some weird style.
This is a mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could see a Team Flare guy walking down the street, and if you didn't know that was Team Flare, you'd think, okay, he looks like he's going to a business meeting, he looks a little eccentric, but hey, what do I know about high fashion, right?
Yeah.
You even could argue that, okay, maybe they do look somewhat cool. Like, they got some of the stuff that...
They got drip.
Yeah.
Also, this dude being like, man, bug and grass type Pokemon creep me out. Liberty just rolls up.
Just want to let you guys know.
You should probably get some sleep, dude.
No, it's more the throat than anything else. I just checked up the Team Flare because I didn't really know them, and I saw this guy, which I will just briefly post at general and then delete it. And honestly, looking at him, I could not see him as anything other than just a random ass janitor.
Okay, yeah, this guy, yeah, he totally looks like somebody who I could take his lunch money from. He really does. Like, every other Team Flare member looks somewhat competent, but this guy, I think it's the hair. I can't think it's usually because of the hair. If he did not have that, I think
Oh,
he was
yeah. The freaking dude who was working on the weapon, yeah.
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 It's that.
Also, yes, like with the thing that came up earlier, the watering animation does not need to take this long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, I think it actually continues indefinitely unless you actually press a button to stop it.
Okay, let's try that again. Like, okay, would you like to plant a berry? Yes. Petcha berry.
And then when we go into Team Aqua and Magma, they actually look pretty cool. I like Aqua's pirate style, and Magma's, you know, they look like, with the hoods and all that, they definitely look like troublemakers. They definitely got the evil team look down.
Yeah.
But the people, space aliens are mean, and won't let me in. Oh, well.
Yeah, they really do look like aliens, don't they?
Going back to Team Flare, I absolutely love the admin's style. You know, that the female admin, just beautiful.
Yeah, the female admin. Okay, yeah.
Nope.
The admins actually have some style to them. Like, they actually look like they know what they're doing.
For those who've played Mega Man Zero, the grunts, I feel like actually look quite a bit like Jean and Rogue, the operators, like the girls who sent you through the teleporting procedures on the missions.
What?
I can't say I really see it, but then again, it's been a while since I've seen them. For that meow.
Meow.
I still kind of hate the fact that the English name for Glameow's evolution is Perugly, because like it's a chonk. It's not ugly.
Yeah, it's like, what's my name? Perugly. Things are about to get Perugly if you don't change it. She says, you know, as she pulls out her claws.
So I get it. Like Loxon kind of said that it's like, okay, the idea is that Perugly is supposed to look like, you know, those women that are past their prime that still think that they're young and beautiful, so they put on extra makeup to hide wrinkles and stuff like that.
Oh god, I'm just imagining the bitchy Japanese middle-aged woman who, like, I can see that in like anime sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that woman.
I feel like you guys are.
Smartest grunt ever. It's like, oh, I just got beaten. Tell you what, I'm gonna lock the door behind me. That guy deserves a raise.
On one hand, I see where you're coming with that Glamia. On the other, holy shit, never gonna see it the same way again.
Well,
Yeah.
Perugly.
Yes, the Perugly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. You guys think I need help? Oh no. I'm being attacked. Whatever will I do?
Kill them all.
Burn 'em, monkey brain.
Burn him to the ground!
No, you say that in such a way, and I'm just imagining now Dawn being like to these guys, like, surrender your Pokemon, we're not gonna harm you, just like plays the scared, innocent little girl, puts away her Pokemon, and just pulls out a baseball bat.
God, they would immediately fold under that, I think.
Yeah.
Not the face!
Yeah.
Not the face! Anything but my beautiful face! They just whack him. It's just implying, oh, your face is beautiful. Oh, God, no.
Not the hairstyle, it's the source of my warlock powers.
my god, their hair gives them super strength and the power to defy gravity. Also, you might want to fix your camera because it's stuck on general chat, not.
Oh yeah, because I was looking through the
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Honestly, given
Also, get started. I mean, I gotta respect some of these grunts. I mean, they're actually using somewhat intelligent tactics. I mean, it's not gonna work, but
I mean, it's what intelligent tactics. It's like, you've got 6 Pokemon. We've got what 2 Pokemon between us.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
talking
weakened.
about I'm talking about the fact that one grunt locked the door behind
Yeah,
him,
well, yeah, that's
and then
one.
This grunt attacked right after a fight. Like,
That's what I mean. This one's not smart because it's like you've got 6 Pokemon on your own, and they've got what 2 Pokemon between them. Attacking you after a fight is.
okay, this part tactics, and of course, it's not gonna work. I had to.
Yeah.
Like,
now,
yeah. Like, okay, they brought a gun to a knife fight, but their gun is a Derringer. I mean, yeah, it might do something, but it's not gonna last long.
there's it's a Mozambique.
There is a grunt that you meet later on that I actually feel bad for, because it's like he's like, oh, you're the one that beat me before. When you beat me, they took my Clefairy away, and so he basically gives you the key item you need and runs away. I'm like, oh, I'll get your Clefairy back for you.
Hmm.
Also, just wow, with the one dude saying like, "Man, I'm at a loss for words, and I know a lot of words." All I can just immediately think is r/I am very smart.
Yeah.
Keg. Also, given last was it streams? Development. I am I am surprised you didn't pull a trick where you just always, instead of showing yourself, you just fit in your big fluffy e-boy in front of the camera and act as if it was the one playing.
The fact you say e-boy.
Ebba!
Yeah, I know, but it's like e-boy has some very different, like not a bad connotation, but it's like usually the sort of the TikTok kind of think they're hot kind of guys.
That's the first time I ever tried to use that word, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say though, Eevee is a hot boy, as it were.
Yes, indeed.
All right, gonna slather bark on there, and hopefully when we come back, it won't be a Starly. I'm fully.
I might be wrong about e-boys. But... But they definitely do seem to be like those Instagram kind of.
Yeah, I think hearing that in context, yeah, I can see how that would work.
I guess a good example is like all those freaking K-pop boy bands.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now to go and kick some nerds' ass. I just imagine he's like, he's still at the door. He's like, okay, how do I tell the boss how I did? Okay, I know. I'll just all right. I'll do this and this and that and knock knock,
Right,
motherfuckers.
Yeah. You know, it's just like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? I mean, Sure, there's no way she's gonna show up. It's like, hey, what's up? Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, crap!
Oh god, he is still there.
Yeah.
Yes, run. It will make this more fun for me.
Oh, this is...
Honestly,
Oh, God, I love the
this this guy was like the wizard who inscribed Lock Portal into his spellbook, used it at like 15 levels of waiting for a chance to make use of the spell, and then suddenly realizing that everyone has a break kill higher than like the Lock Portal's DC to begin with. Suffering. So this circle looks so weird and the 3D models, like I can't get over it. Like it doesn't feel like a cocoon anymore.
I mean, I would say it legit looks like it, but yeah, seeing it versus how it is in the 2D art does feel weird.
Like it doesn't have those protrusions which made it look as if it's actually kind of like stabilized, so to speak.
Yeah, because I think the idea with those are that, oh, it's like that's something you would use to adhere to a nearby surface, but I guess since like they're just kind of freestanding in these battlescapes.
Well, that's how it also looked in the anime. They didn't have the sticky parts sticking out, and I remember it more from the anime than I do from this.
Also, I gotta say, I do not remember them using these Pokemon. But on the other hand, I think that is kind of cool that, like, oh, yes, they're the evil team, and they're not just using frickin' poison and dark stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they tend. I think my interpretation is that they are just like these basically losers that get caught up in Cyrus's dream. Because like they do tend to have the Pokemon that are typically the most common and most easiest to capture.
Again, it's a cult. They're just using whatever they got.
Yeah.
You donate money to this cause.
Also, money later on.
Yeah.
Hey,
So the thing about not using poison types, I mean, Wurmple's one of the forms actually is poison, like the dust types,
Yeah,
right?
it's not just a straight up like.
it's not just a ghastly or whatever.
Yeah, a lot of the evil teams just tend to have like the Pokemon that are just straight up like dark types and usually poison that aren't just insects.
Yeah, they use the evil Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know, quote unquote.
Tulip learned amnesia.
It had amnesia.
That is one of those words, phrases that's like, wait. Y'all just divided by 0 there.
Yeah, exactly.
Just imagine them doing like, you unforgotten amnesia.
It's like,
Ow.
I just learned something! Wait, what did I just learn?
Yeah. It just also reminds me of Nidorino forgot how to bite. Okay, forgot bite. Okay, here's your food. He doesn't know what to do.
Also, oh my god, you don't have an inkling of what Team Galactic is trying to achieve. Of course, they don't tell a grunt like me anything either, but still.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll learn when I manage to get up enough money to buy the next book in Cyrus's series.
Oh my god, Scientology. Oh my god, we're fighting Scientology.
Sheesh.
It all
That's
makes
Yeah,
a lot.
basically you are, yes.
It all makes sense now. So we went.
What?
Okay, so we fought the mafia, then we fought eco-terrorists, now we're fighting Scientologists, then we fought actual terrorists, then we fought the silliest thugs ever, and then we fought.
You're missing Team Plasma there.
Yeah, you
Oh,
you
yeah,
remember
we're
when you fought
fighting
Peter?
Guys, theory. What if those haircuts are completely optional for the grunts, but if they wear them, they get a 10% discount on the books?
Oh my god,
Also,
that would
again,
totally
like-
work.
Her outfit is pretty cool. Like,
Oh,
again, it looks more like it should be a cosplay, but at least it's not.
It does look like she's got it.
Like, it kind of fits in a 50s sci-fi kind of a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Also in the manga, she's a little crazy.
She also has the same color hair and hairstyle as a Team Rocket admin.
This is true.
Yeah, about that. Read the manga, keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of
Yeah.
your mind.
The Team Rocket admin I'm thinking also has an interesting name.
What would that be?
Ariana.
Oh. Actually, the admin I'm thinking of were actually unique characters from when they did the Fire Red Leaf Green story.
Less than the fighter herself, I'd say I'm actually rather impressed by the backgrounds that they did for it. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the planetary theme is pretty cool.
Yeah, but again, the fact we're fighting Scientology makes everything so much funnier.
Fed your cat enough poffins there?
It's a pituitary gland thing, you asshole!
And I just imagine, her ugly does just have like that deep. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? It just sounds like Dr. Girlfriend.
Wow. Just. It's the kind of cat that, like, you try to get it to do things and you really gotta give it some encouragement to do something. Because otherwise it's just obstinate and refuses to be budged.
Yeah, you could just push it along the floor and it won't do anything. It'll just lay there, just sliding along with your foot.
Yeah.
Insert coin. Actually, like with the coin, like I guess here's more like insert food, but like imagine a very fat Persian being like insert coin.
It does like shiny things. Or at least the Meowth does. Oh, damn, that's a lot of level ups. Okay. Switch Pokemon. No, let's keep this rollout going.
Yeah.
Roll it in.
Wow. Quad. Damn it.
One of the weaknesses I have found with my my Bitter, well actually my Bibarel now, Chico. It's like I use Swords Dance, which is an immediate 4 levels of boost. And then Galactic liked to use Pokemon that use Confuse a lot, so like, you know, but he's Supersonic with like Confuse Ray later on. Yeah, when Chica hits herself in Confusion, she loses half her health.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, 4 stages? They changed that from the initial 2?
Nah. So, Bibarel and Bidoof have one of their abilities they can get is called
simple.
Yes.
Right, that was a thing.
So yeah.
This fucking Zubat. Yes! You cannot withstand the strength of the Oracle!
I think Birdkeeper Toby also did a Bidoof only playthrough.
I mean, let's be honest, Bidoof only playthroughs, you can find a lot of them on YouTube. It is a meme Pokemon.
Yeah.
Though, actually, as far as meme Pokemon is concerned, actually relatively good.
Yeah, the reason...
Yeah?
The
The
reason
Oracle
I fell in love...
ascends!
Indeed! The reason I fell in love with Bidoof and Bibarel was because of the Moemon playthrough I did, where the sprite is as the Bidoof princess. Looks like a Disney princess themed on a Bidoof.
I'm gonna need to look that up. I'm gonna know what that looks like. Like a sprite, yeah.
In fact, because I even had an artist actually draw. I'll find the art.
Fair enough, though. Would actually help.
Oh, we're forgetting defense curl.
Yeah. And all the times I've tried to set up with Defense Curl to make rollout work better, I just get my butt kicked.
Fair enough.
You know, I actually just found some... Okay. Well, let me just... Okay, I don't know why somebody did this, but it definitely feels like a shitpost. It's Toby from Naruto writing a... I don't get it, but I love this energy. Like...
The goofiness, right?
Yeah. Also, I found this Bidoof Kajinka that is... My god, that is so adorable. That is adorable. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, the balloon
art's not there.
Pokemon will show up and kidnap me. It's Friday, so the balloon Pokemon should be hidden, right?
I believe so.
Hmm.
Just gonna heal myself up. And then... here we go. So, we went through all that effort to make sure we're gonna be able to catch a Drifloon. Let's see that not be the first time. Yep. Okay. So it's just a random thing. Okay. Show me Starly! Oh.
Hold on, time out. I thought Drifloon was supposed to show up and like be waiting outside.
I've never.
I didn't see it.
Alright, hold hold on. Let me look it up on the wiki, okay?
Well, got a Pachirisu in any case. Which was not my aim, but you know what? It's something different.
Well, it says every Friday, one Driftloom will appear in the middle of Valley Windworks. It will only appear after $2 for Vanquish, level 22 or level 15, depending on which version the original game. So it doesn't say anything about the new version, so either it's changed or...
What should I call this electric squirrel?
Squirrely?
Uh,
What's the name of that squirrel from, Sword in the Sun? Oh, no, that was a female, never mind. I don't even think she had a name. Huh.
Niblet.
I like that. I call it the
And
big
again,
one.
that's Futurama.
You know what?
So it's Nibbler, not Niblet.
Oh, Niblet, yeah.
You know what? Niblet is good too, though.
Yeah, that is also a good name. I actually...
And I think I'll swap out... You know what? Not Bird. Not Bird can go. Bibberbrill's starting to learn some water stuff. So that was... Oh wait, that's... Okay, Valley Windworks is its own separate area, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could still get something from Route 205.
Man, I've completely lost the image. The image is gonna show Bran.
Bibberl?
Yeah. I'll just show you the sprite I based it on.
Okay, so Route 205. What shall we get?
We shall get...
A Shellos! Huh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Adorable slug monster. Yay!
Well...
Don't forget that it's not just pink and blue being male and female. It's the where you find it.
Yeah.
I forget that. Wow, that... Yeah, that is pretty adorable. That really does work. I love it. Gotta catch 'em all, mowing on. And then Chris Hansen just shows up outside your door. And by the way, this is Jaden Animation's favorite Pokemon. Do not blame her for that. That is, just look at that. That is just, so
Yeah, right.
you are getting quite an interesting team. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Give it a nickname.
You know what? We gotta call it Squishy.
I've got a better idea.
Squirt.
No.
You know, I love the calls of Philip and Sir Nudie Brank. Nudie Branch, yes.
Need to burn.
Yeah, you run out.
What is that a reference to?
Send nudes and sea slugs like that are called Nudie Branch or Nudie Brank. Right? Yeah.
Okay, I did not know about the nudibranch. I got the send nudes. Okay, that is pretty clever. Not gonna lie.
Okay, I'll call it
Okay,
Send
it
New to
is.
Burn. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could do SND.
Well, I've already locked it in, so.
I mean, you can change it later.
Yeah.
But yeah. I just went to look up the Wikipedia for Nudie Branch, and it's like, it says, you know, soft-bodied, but I read it as soft-boiled.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, oh yes, they're a group of soft-boiled gastropods.
God.
Yes, that's kind of what they look like.
Okay. And I think I will check to see if anything has come to that tree yet. Or someone can interrupt me.
What?
Frickin' dude with one of only 2 fire types that exist in this region.
Yeah.
You will face the judgment of the Oracle.
I mean, God, not even official like pronunciation sites and like videos and whatnot are sure if it's Nudie Branch or Nudie Brank.
Oh god. Stop shaking your
why
ass
English-
at me.
This is why the English language is so hard to learn.
Yeah, yes it is.
The language that has rules, except when it doesn't.
Yeah.
Apparently, so South Park did like a special a look into the future post COVID special. Cartman became Jewish. Adult Cartman is Jewish. That I don't know why is hilarious. Given everything that has happened.
Alright, now to check the tree. So it's The tree is shaking if it has something, right?
Yeah. Though sometimes I've noticed that it doesn't shake, and it still has.
Well, I guess in this case it doesn't have anything still, so... Oh well.
If you encounter a Vespiquen on the first... No,
You
a
can't.
female combi
Yeah, it can't be. Yeah.
on the first try... Dude...
That would be fantastic. For now.
Would you train a male combi though?
No, they're working.
I would catch it, but it would go straight into the box.
Yeah. Hell, I'm doing a Nuzlocke, and my first pick, you know, like my first chance to catch something was a honey tree. It was a male combi, and I'm just like, no, not even if it was the last Pokemon on Earth.
See,
No.
yeah, I really do think that they need to make a evolution for the male combi and call it something like Vespanite.
Yeah, like, or Vespadrone, or something. It needs something.
So I could see like a knight inspired male version of Vespa Queen. In fact, if I recall, I did that in our first Pokemon campaign.
Yes, yes, you did.
You gave it something, cause
Yeah.
It's like... Escadrille / Beedrill kind of a fusion?
something.
Yeah.
Oh... I'll go.
Yes.
Wait, no. No, never mind.
You will never know what was to be requested of you.
I don't know.
Now I love the idea of like Bullet Seed that it's just Mew eating a watermelon and doing the spit and seed thing.
Yeah.
It's not an unnatural straight line anymore. Finally.
Oh yeah, it was like just a straight thing, yeah. In the previous.
Like,
gens.
I appreciate what they did, like, with how the bullets, at least in the last gen, I think, ricocheted off the target, so it felt like there is some degree of realisticness? Realism? Yes, realism to it. But yes, this is more like the thing I have been hoping for with this. So glad we got it.
Oh, he has an actual Bidoof. Okay.
It's saving the best for last. remember a time when Biggest was the butt of all jokes, but
I remember.
got more love.
I remember there was a it was like a download. I think it was like $5 download title for the Wii. It was like Pokemon Ranch,
Yeah.
and there's one ranch that you could go to that was nothing but bitter.
Nice.
I just remember that most people made jokes like Justin Barrel or something like that, like
Yeah.
with Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
They would air them.
But yeah, goddamn. I remember because Pokemon Ranch, I think that was one of the only ways you could get Mew back in that gen, unless you transferred from. Actually, I don't think you could transfer.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could no longer transfer. Like, 2nd gen and 3rd gen were basically exclusive completely. Like, I think the
Yeah.
only way you could get one officially was through, like, one of those event things where you go and just get one from a store or event.
No, there might be a way to do it because remember, with Diamond and Pearl, you could link up your 3rd gen cartridge via
Yeah,
the original.
yeah, that's still what I'm saying. Is like even in 3rd gen, the only way you could get Mew was through a special event.
Yeah. Yeah, my Pokemon Ranch.
Gen, but that's it, I guess.
I love Pokemon that smell sweet, like this one. Get a whiff of this. Does it smell like chlorine to you?
Yeah.
Or chlorophyll? Chlorophyll. That was no. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chlorine is still something that you don't want to be
Yeah.
smelling.
Also, that is a good question. If I punch myself and it hurts, am I weak or strong? Strong, weak, and idiot. Yeah. All of them are good answers. Well, that's not very nice. By the way, since we're getting close to the end, you want to look up the stats of all your Pokemon as sort of a capper?
Yeah. Once I kind of do another battle or two, that'll be a nice way to end it.
Also, 3 hours passed pretty quickly.
Yeah. I guess, like, it is a thing of, like, I mean, besides the fact that we're all hanging out and having fun and all that, like, while I would say that so far my opinion on this game is that it's pretty, mid, it's still fun. Like, it's still a good, decent Pokemon game.
Pokemon RPGs are just one of those ones that you can pick up, play, enjoy, and not have to, like... You don't have to put too much investment in it. It's not like a Final Fantasy or a Dragon Quest. Yeah.
Maybe an unpopular opinion here. I don't really feel much of a difference between all the gens altogether that I've played.
That's because you're a filthy casual.
Probably so.
I mean, it also kind of depends on which ones you've been through. Like, I'd say, like, the first 4 gens had the most in terms of difference, mechanically speaking. Like, after Gen 4, the games kind of settled pretty much on what they needed to be as a baseline, and they just kind of add in stuff that seems neat.
To first 3 and then watch the whole playthrough of the DLL1 6-1. Yeah. My experience.
I think, like, for me, it's like, I could never really I can't go back to anything past... Hell, I can't even really go back past 4th gen, because that physical special split
I'm
is...
remembering you saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's why it's like when I...
Third gen, but first and second gen, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's like the Moemon that I was playing. Even though it's based on Fire Red, they updated it to have the special physical split.
I am so glad there are mods that do that.
Yeah.
Endeavor? That superhero, he's nowhere near All Might. Terrible. I need to catch up with my hero. I
Wow.
bag is a handy haversack?
What?
There's
The
this.
bag, like, it sorts itself automatically. So I'm like, it's a handy haversack?
Yeah. Yeah.
And man, talk about things that.
Carries a ton of items, like. But then again, I remember when you actually had a limit of items.
Yeah.
I also remember being really pissed off when I'm trying to catch a Pokemon in red and or in blue, and it's like, oh, by the way, that box is full. Can't do anything, so tough shit.
One thing I wish, I still think they need to sort out the categories a bit, because there are some items that are in a category that I think should either be separated into their own thing. Like Repel. Repel should be in the sort of consumable. I know that the consumable pouch is more of you know, potions and whatnot, but I hate the fact that Repel is in the same pouch. Repel and Escape Rope are in the same pouch as held items.
Yeah, I think it's a bit.
Makes even less sense, agreed. Unless... What if the Repel is just... is basically just a giant piece of garlic?
I have never seen that move before.
Baby doll eyes?
No, reflect type.
Yeah, like, I guess it's basically like conversion,
Yeah.
but not. Like, maybe they just wanted something that sounds cooler?
It was introduced in Generation 5, and I've never heard of it before.
I've never... Okay, I could have sworn that was something they made up for this game.
Figure.
I mean, God, the list of Pokemon that learn it is very, very small, so no wonder why.
Hey, see how many Pokemon can learn Metronome in future gens?
So how many do learn Reflect type? Like, which ones?
So, by leveling up, it's Tentacruel, Gengar, Staryu, Mew, and Latias. By
Okay.
breeding... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, that's a very eclectic collection. What else learns by breeding?
Yeah.
By breeding, you can get Ghastly, Omanyte, Castform, Stunfisk. Yeah.
I mean, I guess, okay, cast form, he's weather sensitive, so maybe he can be sensitive to Pokemon typing? And I guess if Ghastly or Gengar, maybe it's like, oh, they're a gas, so they can, like, take in particles of elemental energy. That's
It's stupid. So, we're nearing the end.
Yeah,
I want to see
just
all the stats. I want
hold-
to see the
hold-
personality.
hold on.
Idea of how hilarious this will be.
Hold on, I need to do this berry bullshit.
It's a very, 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 very bullshitty.
Okay, and got this. Random Pokeball. Okay. Looking at the Pokemans.
Spooky man! Spooky man!
So we have Mew, who is very timid by nature, is somewhat vain, and likes sweet food.
Timid is good because that means at least it's fast.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I keep forgetting red. Red is good for these purposes.
Yeah.
Okay, synchronize. The attacker will receive the same status condition if it inflicts a burn. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
The Oracle,
Revenge!
we already kind of know, but yeah, nice to take a look
You
at
know what's
them.
really... Hold on, go back. You know what's actually pissing me off? Your Mew doesn't have a freaking Cherish Ball.
Ah,
Yeah, gift mythicals and that are typically done in a Cherish Ball, yeah.
But, yeah, that's just... That really bugs me. Come on, right?
let's see. Oracle, adamant, mischievous, and likes spicy food. It still has unaware.
Higher attack, lower special attack. Well, I guess that works for it.
Yeah.
More defense, less attack. I wouldn't say the bird is, or the word is.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think Starly's more of a physical attacker.
yeah. I might wind up replacing them at some point. Let's see. Send new to branch is also timid. Hates to lose. Likes sweet food.
It hates to lose, yet it's timid.
No. Here's its logic. If I run away and they don't hit me, then I haven't lost.
Ooh, and it has Storm Drain. Nice.
Yeah,
that's
um,
pretty good.
Oracle logic at its finest.
Also, the frickin' Sea Slug having high speed.
Yeah.
That is actually pretty funny.
I just imagine it just curls up into a ball and starts rolling away. Like roll out.
Yeah.
You know, with this new look of it, it kind of feels as if they have God, what's it called? Like the thing the hermit crabs put on their shells on their head.
Enemy?
Yes.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, I see what you mean. Conrad, who is still lonely by nature, still has Blaze.
still a good attacky boy.
And we got Niblet, who is... What's with all the timid Pokemon I got?
What? Go Team Cowards!
Yeah.
Well,
Mischievous.
give it that speed. You got a little Speedy Gonzalez.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh, and it has pickup.
Oh, that's
Pickup,
actually
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I got a Pachirisu that I was using pickup to try and get a Dawnstone.
Freaking
How'd
nice.
that work out?
It took forever.
Uh,
Because it's a 10% chance for it to actually pick up after a battle, and it has to be after a battle. And then it's a 4% chance for a Dawnstone to be the pickup.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah.
well,
In
I
any
think...
case, this was good. This was good.
Yeah. And for the sake of this stream, gonna say good night and thank you again, gentlemen, for hanging out and being cool dudes.
Indeed.
mhm.
Yep.
Hope you have a good Thanksgiving night.